Hello, I'm Joe Hren. While lawmakers consider expanding a needle exchange program outside of the epicenter of the HIV outbreak in Scott County, the Indiana State Department of Health plans to expand HIV testing services to surrounding counties.
This is the first outbreak of HIV among injection drug users injecting an oral opioid in a rural community in recent years.
The state also announced plans to reach out to truck drivers coming through the area along the I-65 corridor in hopes of preventing the spread of the virus through prostitution. More than 7,000 needles have been distributed to 166 participants as part of the temporary needle exchange program in Scott County. The U.S. Supreme Court heard arguments today in a case that could determine whether same-sex couples can marry in all 50 states. If the Supreme Court rules in favor of same-sex marriage, Indiana's laws would remain the same. However, if the court ruled that states can decide whether to allow same-sex marriage, Indiana will likely reinstate its ban. The Supreme Court is expected to rule on the case in June. And the funeral service for the Indiana University student who was murdered last Friday will be held Saturday in her hometown of Fishers. All services for Hannah Wilson are being held at the Fishers High School auditorium and are open to the public. An informal gathering where guests can extend their condolences to the family will be held from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. The funeral will begin at 7. And now a quick check of the weather forecast for tonight. Mostly clear, lows down to 41 degrees. And in the 5-day forecast, tomorrow, Wednesday, a 40% chance of rain, 65 the high, 59 by Thursday. More storms in the forecast before clearing out on Friday, mostly sunny, 66 degrees, 70s by the weekend. More news online at WTIUnews.org.